So this is us live. So thank you everyone for tuning in. This is Holiday Magic, our live stream concert for the amazing organization Nellie's Women's Shelter. They do tremendous work that helps women in need and families in need this time of year. This is our beloved partner that we do lots of events going out to the schools. Hi to Giselle, Miss Giselle, our favorite teacher out there that has done lots of stuff for us. And this time of year, we connect with these lovely artists that you see on the screen. One Fire Movement is an artist collective founded in 2009. We create projects of peace, and one of our beloved partners is Nellie's Women's Shelter. So there is a link in the description, as you can see in this ticker going across. If you click on that link, all donations go directly to Nellie's Women's Shelter. Any donation is a contribution, and it helps. They do amazing work. This night is about love and peace. One Fire Movement creates projects of peace. We don't like to think of it as a live stream. It's a love stream because we're sending love out to everyone there. If you're alone, if you're with your families, all parts of the world, this is the time that we need to kind of connect with each other. And this is the power and the beauty of the internet, is that this allows us to do that for all those, wherever you are. We've got a beautiful concert for you. Some of my favorite people on the planet, supremely blessed, beautiful artists that I always say from every event that we've done. Their talent matches their heart and their compassion. They've offered so much, they've given so much, they've done so much. One Fire Movement would not be anything without them. This message on our hat and all of our merch is a simple message, is that we're all connected, we're all part of one family. And these guys definitely embody it. They exemplify what One Fire Movement is, and I'm blessed to have them. This is a night of celebration, so sing, dance, just embrace the ones that you love, and just know that there are some people out there this time of year that need some help. This link in the description offers that help, and it goes directly to that organization. So if you can help, great, and if not, kick back and enjoy. These lovely folks are going to make you feel warm and fuzzy. Without further ado, the first guest and performer is one of our favorite folks and our beloved family member, Miss Jessica Speziale.
Hi! How are you, Tim? Hi, everyone.
Good, Jess. So beautiful to have you. You've been a part of so many things we've done from the beginning. And on a personal note, this is one of my favorite performances of yours, because you haven't even started yet, but because you're a new mom. And,
yeah.
And you definitely get what we're talking about in terms of mothers and connections to their children and helping those in need at this time of year. You are a mom. You have that mom glow beaming from you already. So this is something so special, and you've done so much with us, and I want to thank you personally. This is our first live encounter where we jump online and do what we normally do in person. We do it virtually. So the beauty of this is that we can send this message to Rome, to Sao Paulo, to all over the world, wherever we need to broadcast this, whoever wants to tune in, they're going to see and remember this moment. So thank you for being a part of this. One Fire Movement is a part of you, and you are a part of us. We love you very much. And we've done already so much for the organizations we work with, like Nellie's. But tonight, you are a new mom singing beautiful tunes, sharing it with the world. And this is your moment. Thank you very much, Jess.
Thanks so much, Tony. Oh my gosh. It's really hit hard. I mean, we've done a lot of beautiful, beautiful concerts for Nellie's Shelter in the past. And it's always been an organization that's meant a lot to me, just like the One Fire Movement, being part of the One Fire family and all of the human rights work that we do. But this year, like, man, does it ever hit home? I just think about, I mean, we're all having a really tough year. This is a really interesting time. So I'm so excited. Thank you guys, everyone, for standing with us tonight and for supporting these moms and their children. It really means a lot. And what a beautiful, time of year to do so. It's spirit of giving and whatnot. I am so excited to play a brand new song for you tonight. I'm going to start things off with that. And I wrote this song with another performer from this evening, Heather Hill. And unfortunately, we can't play it together, but at least we're both here in the same room, This is a song called snowball. And it's all about those beautiful connections with other human beings that we have walking down the street. Maybe you're having a bad day, and that smile from somebody else can totally change the course of what's going on. So here it goes. I was feeling -22, skirted puddles underneath my shoes, bumped a shoulder as I was passing through. Can't be bothered, I looked away from you. But your look and your smile and your kind hello turned my way, melted the snow. You brought me in from the cold, looking forward with my head held high. I touch blue sky, you avoid me, I can't catch you. You seem shy, but so am I. Your look and your smile and your kind hello turn my way, melted the snow. Brought me in from the cold, carrying is messy, feelings are cloudy, wanting to break the ice. Your look and your smile and your kind hello turn my way, melted the snow. Brought me in from the cold. Little winter song for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. This next one is one of my absolute favorite holiday songs. It is a Christmas carol. And it's always just been one of my favorites to sing. It brings me a lot of peace, and I hope it brings you a lot of peace as well. Also, please don't forget tonight, click that donation link in the description and help us support these families, these moms and their children at Nellie Shelter this season. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Oh Holy Night. Needs a capo though. There we go. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appears and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary soul rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night, oh, holy night. Truly he taught us for love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night, when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night, oh, holy night.
Beautiful, Jess. So beautiful. Thank you. That's the perfect start, and that is a warm and fuzzy holiday feeling immediately.
Awesome. My favorite word.
It looks so cozy behind you with the stockings. And do we get a Tuca appearance?
Oh, let's see. Hey, Tuca. You want to come say hi to everyone?
This is this beautiful baby boy that I've been talking about. He's about to make his appearance.
You're so cute. Oh, okay. Hello.
Oh, hi.
It's been so much fun talking about Christmas carols and different Christmas traditions and feeling that warm and fuzzy peace. So really hoping that we can give that to some other families this Christmas.
Well, you definitely embodied everything what this night is about. Now sharing Tuca with the world, a beautiful baby boy, and he's got one heck of a mom. That's going to be a great path ahead, and a pretty darn cool dad too. We see you, Darnell, there in the background somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, we love you, and we'll see you at the end. We'll all get back on the screen, but thank you so much, Jess. You're the best, and hi, Tuca.
Bye, Tuca. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. It's always an honor and a pleasure to be part of Holiday Magic. Happy holidays, everyone.
Okay, we'll see you soon, Jess.
See you soon.
So next up, a songwriting partner cohort, another one of my favorite people in the entire world, one of the nicest people I've met, and the moment she heard and found out about One Fire Movement, all she ever has said to me, I think, is, how can she help? That's all I've ever heard, and all she continues to say, and she's been instrumental. And to be quite honest, she was a pretty impactful force to make this live stream happen today. So she was the person that really wanted to make it happen. So she's a dear friend and an amazing person, outstanding musician. We're so blessed to have her. If you haven't heard our Far From Home song that we recorded a song, me, Jessica, and Heather, and it's a song about for all those that feel sometimes far from home, and if you're alone or away from family. Shout out to my family in Australia. It was my beautiful niece Jessica's pen that started the songwriting for Far From Home. That's kind of was the catalyst for it. my family in Australia has done so much, and just saying hi, love you guys, and they've participated in our events at the schools and came to Holiday Magic at the Music Gallery a few years ago. So this is a special person coming up next, the amazing and outstanding Heather Hill. Hi, Heather.
Honey, thanks so much. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, and
amazing.
Again, thank you for being a driving force for making this happen, because this live stream stuff is a little new for us. We're used to getting out to the streets in Kensington Market and getting people dancing. We miss Kensington Market. Also, a shout out to the wonderful folks at Kensington Market in Toronto. We need to support those businesses. We love all those folks. We need to keep our communities, our merchants, and our artisans strong and prosperous. And this is these moments where we need to connect regardless of the time that we're living in, the situation. You are someone that always embodies a compassionate soul. So this is a special night, of course. You've been a part of so many things we're doing. You yourself as a mom. Hi to Duncan, Connor, and Ava. She's got one of the most amazing families I think I've ever met. Great, wonderful folks. And Heather is just, as you can see her at the piano there, she also is going to share some wonderful holiday magic as part of our love stream tonight. So again, it's in support of Nellie's Women's Shelter. Heather has been a dynamic and driving force in supporting Nellie's as well and putting together campaigns with us. So another wonderful person that you're going to meet tonight that has done so much to support the organizations that we try to get out there and help. So without further ado, this is the amazing Heather Hill.
Hey, thanks so much, Tony. I'm really excited to be here, and I hope the sound works. This is a brave new world of technology, but I'm just so excited we could play tonight and just be joined with some of my very favorite musicians. And One Fire, I think, is a really beautiful movement that spreads, love and peace through the arts. And I'm coming to you from Blue Mountains tonight. So I have a few songs for you that are original songs. And they're pretty precious to me because I've played Christmas concerts with One Fire every year where we try to raise money for Nellie Shelter and for CP24's Make-A-Wish, Christmas Wish, where kids get Christmas presents. So I just wanted to start with that song. It's called What I Wish for Christmas. I wish every child at a Christmas, every child at a Christmas warms their hearts. I wish every child at a feast, every child at a feast that fills their bellies full. And I know it's possible, and I know it's true. Beautiful child. Every child had a gift, every child had a gift they were longing for. I wish every child could be held, every child could be held in loving arms. And I know it's possible, and I know it's true. Beautiful child. You are loved. You are hope. You are Christmas. Beautiful child. And for my next song, you know, I always get asked this on some of our podcasts. What is the thing I most love about Christmas? And I have celebrated Christmas in my home, and whatever holiday and whatever religion and culture that you're celebrating in your home, I'm sure you'll be able to relate to a few of these things that I love. And it's called What I Love About Christmas. And I hope that you find it in your heart to give to Nellie's tonight, to some, you know, women who really need our help and their children. And I'm just so thankful that I can be here with you. So this is called What I Love About Christmas. What I love about Christmas is a hug at your front door. It's the scent of the food we'll share and the stories that we'll tell. What I love about Christmas is how snow falls on evergreen, the hanging of the ornaments collected over the years. What I love about Christmas is you. What I love about Christmas is you. What I love about Christmas is the singing of the carols, the candlelight Christmas story, the giving to those who need. What I love about Christmas is the homemade card from you, the laughter of our children and their smiles of gratitude. What I love about Christmas is you, oh, it's you. What I love about Christmas is there's a symphony of colored lights that dance in time. Raise a glass and make a toast of wine. Oh, sing a holy night for humanity, for you and me. What I love about Christmas is you, oh, it's you. What I love about Christmas is you.
Thanks so much, Heather. So amazing, so beautiful, so talented as always. What are you guys doing up there in the amazing Blue Mountains of Collingwood?
We're waiting.
What's that like?
We're waiting for the snow to really fall.
Okay.
We've got some snow, but we like our winter sports here.
Will there be a ski session, a snowboarding session?
Depends what's coming, but we definitely have snowshoeing and hiking and skating and well-distanced outdoor sports.
That's fantastic. You've got such a wonderful family, and this time of year is all about family, and family doesn't always mean people that come from the same close-knit biological family, but it's always us. You know, we're a big family, and you can meet people that you immediately connect with, and they feel like family, and they become family. So it's family is a broad term, and tonight is about helping other families, helping people that we don't know, but just because we can and we have the opportunity to help those in need, because again, we are all one, and it is one big family. So if there's a kid out there without toys or in need, or a mother at Nellie's Women's Shelter that needs some help, it's important that if we can't help, we do.
That's right.
So again, that link is at the bottom. You can make any donation. The donations go directly to Nellie's Women's Shelter. They are definitely appreciative. And again, this is not a live stream, it's a love stream. And thank you, Heather, for sharing some of that love again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So the vibration continues again. This is just about spreading vibration to wherever it is hitting in the world. If it's on a tropical beach in Fiji or in London, England, the idea is that somewhere somebody is in need of some holiday spirit and some cheering up, and that has to be our focus around this time. Is that if we have what we want, it's important to maybe help some others, and this night is all about it. Again, this is a congregation of family members of One Fire Movement, and every single person coming up is pretty special to us, pretty special to me. They have shown nothing but love and support in all the projects of peace that we create around the world. They immediately want to be a part of it, and they want to share some of that love. Next up is another one of our favorite people on the planet, and she is a pro extraordinaire, and I hope she appreciates when I say that. I probably say it too much, but like all of our amazing artists that have joined this family, she is a tremendous, diligent artist that does not stop working. Via newsletters, email, social media, she definitely does a lot of work and has a heart of gold. So without further ado, this is Angela Saini.
Hi!
Angela, and you've got the Santa hat on, of course. You look wonderful.
Surprise!
That's a pretty special.
We did a sound check,
Christmas
and I didn't have it on. That's why I said surprise.
Is fantastic.
Thanks for having me on.
You look amazing.
You know what? I'm all about. You said it's not a live stream; it's a love stream, and I just absolutely love that. Like, pun intended. I think it's this is such a magical time of year, and I think spreading joy and opening our hearts and our wallets is if we can't do it now, when can we do it? And so thank you for having me on this beautiful love stream.
It's a blessing again to congregate with all you guys, and this thing that we do is a special thing because it involves so many hearts and souls and a lot of compassionate folks, and you guys have come to this planet with this beautiful gift of songwriting and singing and sharing music with the world. And it's not a gift that I ever take lightly, because it truly is a blessing. And the power of music is that it reaches in and touches our hearts and souls, and there's always somebody out there that needs to hear it, and that resonates with what we're saying. Our trials and tribulations, our love, our just our energy, and where we're at, we carry each other forward. We help each other up, whether we know it or not. And music is one of the most powerful vibrations in the world, and you are a craft and a practitioner of that, so that's a pretty special thing. You always do exactly what you do with that professional, lovely energy, and the holidays is definitely a special time, and you always embody that energy. So thank you so much, Angela, for being a part of this.
Thank you.
I'll let you do your thing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Just going to mute myself here. I just want to give a special shout out to Harrison, who's behind the scenes here. You're probably not going to see him on screen, but he's doing a lot of the pushes and the pulling all the pulleys and the strings behind the scenes. So I just want to give him a quick shout out and thank you. There he is. There he was. So thank you everyone for joining. As Tony's mentioned, you know, the link is down below. Please open your hearts. I do want to play an original holiday song. I have one. So this is it. And it really, you know, makes me happy to play it. And I hope that you feel the joy through your screen. So I'm Angela Saini, and this is It's a Christmas Time of Year. Stockings hung ornaments upon the tree. Smell the gingerbread slowly baking. Gifts are wrapped, can't believe it's almost here. Holidays with joy and cheer. It's a Christmas time of year. Throw some candy canes in our coffee. Sit by the fire to thaw out our frozen feet. Icy snowflakes and magic in the air. Old Saint Nick will soon be here. It's a Christmas time of year where you are is not what counts. It's people that are there. Family, peace, and goodwill here. It's a Christmas time of year. Oh, it's a Christmas time of year. Santa's coming, Charlie Brown on the TV. Everyone's had too much to eat. Little faces grinning ear to ear. Our hearts filled with joy and cheer. It's a Christmas time of year where you are is not what counts. People that are there. Family, peace, and goodwill here. It's a Christmas time of year. Oh, it's a Christmas time of year. It's a Christmas time of year. Oh, it's a Christmas time of year. All right. So once again, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you to One Fire Movement for putting this on. All these great performers tonight. We have done several of these concerts before, and it's such a pleasure to be a part of this. Again, I'd like to say we've had a really tricky and tough, challenging year. I don't need to tell you about that. I'm sure we all know. So now more than ever, I think it's really important to think of those who are in need, maybe living in an unsafe place, especially while where I am in Toronto, we're in basic lockdown. So there are some challenges that people have that we might not be, might not really understand why people would need Nellie's shelter, for example, for help. So I just wanted to put that in there because it is Christmas. So I do want to, the holidays are a really joyful time and a really happy, at least for me, they are. They aren't for everyone, and not everyone celebrates Christmas, actually. So the next song I'm going to play is a song that's an original song. It's not a holiday song, but last night, yesterday was the winter solstice, which I think is a really special time of year also. And, we really do want to live in the light as much as we can. That's why we're all here, and help others do that as well. So once again, the link is below for those of you who can contribute. Please do so. And this song you might have heard on maybe somewhere else on Stingray or on CBC Radio or something. There is a sing-along part. I know that we're screen to screen, but I want you to sing as loud as you can for those of you who are tuning in, because without the light, we've got nothing else. That's all there is light. So One Fire Movement, pun intended, let's keep that one fire going. And this is a song that came out of a dark place, but it is a song that's one of my mantras in life, which is to live on the bright side. So things might be hard and they might be scary, and we don't know what's going to happen next, but all we can do is control what we can control, and that is to keep the light going. So without further ado, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for having me, everyone. This is Living on the Bright Side. I've never owned a poncho. Whenever it rains, I only see a rainbow. Splashing through the puddles, knowing that's how green grass grows.
comes through my window. It's cold and the call won't start. Must be a great day for a walk. I'm living on the bright side. I'm living on the bright side. It's all a state of mind. I'm living on the bright side. It's my state of mind. When a bulb burns out, I see. Even in the dark, it feels sunny to me. Skipping in the shadows, every corner holds beauty. There is always light if you look closely. My train home is 3 hours late. Must be time for another piece of cake. I like chocolate. I'm living on the bright side. I'm living on the bright side. It's all a state of mind. I'm living on the bright side. Poison tastes so good on my tongue. Enjoying life, I've got only one. I'm living on the bright side.
It's your turn.
I'm living on the bright side.
Sing like nobody's listening.
I'm living on the bright side. I'm living on the bright side.
Keep it going.
I'm living on the bright side. I'm living on the bright side. I'm living on the bright side. I'm living on the bright side.
Thank you so much. I'm Angela Saini, and happy holidays, everybody.
Thank you, Angela. So amazing. And all I
Thank
can
you.
think about, that is not only one of the coolest and most beautiful songs I've heard, it's always incredible when you perform that live. And for those who haven't seen it live, you get out and you kind of engage the audience, and it's just one of the most magical moments, especially for Pedestrian Sundays in Kensington. It's beautiful.
My favorite. The pedestrian Sundays are like, yeah, get the streets dancing. Yes, so fun, so fun. We'll do those again one day, one day.
Absolutely. Sometime soon. So now for your holidays, what's that looking like? What do you do? What are you doing now?
Well, staying home.
Yep.
I have we've got a tree, making some gingerbread cookies. I have my dog dressed up as Santa Claus, you know,
Nice.
doing the best we can, doing a lot of, you know,
Thank
Zoom
you.
calls with our family back home in Alberta. So it's going to be a quiet one, but it's also going to be really joyful at the same time.
Nice. Yeah, it's a unique Christmas, but Christmas nonetheless, and it's how you choose to spend it.
Yeah, exactly.
So thank you again. You were absolutely awesome. Always a pleasure and a blessing. And we'll all congregate at the end again. So thank you very much, Angela. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
So another great performance. Again, beautiful souls, beautiful music. Again, that link is at the bottom. You can engage and help Nellie's Women's Shelter. Just a big hello and shout out to Nellie's Women's Shelter. I know some of the folks are watching. We love you, and whatever we can, we try to help, and we wouldn't miss it this year, even with a lockdown and a pandemic. We definitely want to try to help you, and we're always thinking of you, and those moms and those families in need are especially important around this time of year. And One Fire Movement tries its best to create those projects of peace, and this is another one. This is a special one because I don't think a lot of us have ever experienced this collectively together, and this is a means of coming together and congregating for a love stream again. So again, if you can connect and engage with Nellie's Women's Shelter, those donations go directly to Nellie's Women's Shelter. That's their web link, and it'll take you directly to their donation page. Anything helps. Again, this is all about spreading that love and helping those in need, and celebrating with the magic and beauty that is music. And, these folks definitely embody that beautiful art and as well beautiful heart. So they've been blessed with both of those, and I'm fortunate to know them and call them our One Fire family, and our family continues to grow. For all the people that are not here tonight, that have busy careers and lives, we all say hello and we love you to Janissa, who is not here tonight with us. She's a beautiful, beautiful One Fire Movement family member that is very dear to my heart and all of our hearts. And everybody out there, from Mr. Julian, model citizen, to all the folks that we've ever encountered, Mr. J.P. Sachs, to Henry Nazuka, we love you all. Mr. Johnny Righteous, those are all folks that have helped pave the way to the things that we do today, all the visual artists, all the photographers and people that have helped us. We want to shout out to Mr. Brendan Albert, who's out there watching, and he does a lot of our everything from poster design to web design. He is a man of many hats, a brilliant singer-songwriter with Alissa Vox Raw, Queens and Kings. They're an incredible project if you get a chance to experience that. That is a sight to behold, and they're an amazing garage rock band, post-punk band. They're terrific. I think I got that description right, Alissa. But yeah, so it's just a wonderful, huge family. Shout out to our beloved Miss Annie Sakab, who is out there watching, and we love you very much. Mr. Jungle Man Sam, we love you. Darcy and the beautiful baby. So as much love as we can send out to everybody. Mr. Fred Yurchuk, who's helped us on projects. We see you, Josh Haggerty, Jason Lutz, everybody that we've been blessed to kind of encounter and help do the projects that we do in this space of One Fire Movement that we continue to hopefully take to the world. And the website for any of the merch that you see here, One Fire Movement, our We Are One messages on hats to clothing. It's on onefireclothing.com. We put that right back into our mission and create more projects of peace and do the things that we need to do to support the organizations that we do. So without further ado, another wonderful soul, diligent, professional, super creative, in a rock band, solo artist, doing everything she possibly can. She definitely kept me in check for our sound check to make sure we were doing all the things that we need to do. So without further ado, one of my favorite people again, our beloved family member, Miss Alissa Vox Raw.
Hey there, hey Tony. Thanks for the
Hey, Alissa.
Really enjoying this so far.
Look at that backdrop. Wow. Your backdrop looks amazing.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is always since childhood.
Tell us about
I probably can't really see it because of the glare, but yeah, had that one since I was little.
Well, not everybody knows this, and this is probably a shock to most people, even people on this concert performance. But Alissa is also a painter. She's got some pretty special paintings as well that not a lot of people know about. Yeah.
Description.
Is that one behind you, Alissa?
I would like to.
Is that one of yours?
What's that?
Is that one of yours behind you or no?
No. This one I kind of hijacked off my parents. They had 2 prints from the same artist when I was a little kid. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just like a log cabin in the middle of this beautiful, colorful jungle. And when I was a little kid, I used to walk up the stairs with my fingers. And there was another one that was similar, but it had multiple houses. And I always liked this one because it just looked so secluded and peaceful. And yeah, sometimes I just look at it and I'm like, oh, I wish I was there right now. Yeah, so it's near to me.
You're a woman of many. You're a woman of many talents, and we definitely appreciate you being here.
Thanks, Tony.
And again, this night is about supporting Nellie's Women Shelter, so that is available for everybody to click and donate any way you can. Some of the smallest things is also, if you can't donate, go to Nellie's Women Shelter, at Nellie's Shelter, leave me a message at home, tell them you love them, and get involved in another one. If people want to volunteer, if people want to help and support with donations of any other kind, there's always a multitude of ways that you can give back. But without further ado, I will let the outstanding multi-talented Alissa Vox Raw do their thing.
Thanks a lot for the great intro, Tony. Really happy to be here. Unfortunately, I'm the one who doesn't have any holiday music whatsoever. But I always, as soon as Tony asks, as soon as there's a One Fire presentation happening, show happening, I'm there. I'm just so down to work with these amazing people, and it's always for such a great cause. So I'm always really happy to be a part of it, and really honored to be asked and included. And yeah, please do if you can. There should be a donation link in the description. So if you can, Nellie's Shelter is someone that they're an organization we've worked with for many years, and so many great memories with these shows, and yeah, happy to be part of another one. So I may not have holiday music, but I'm going to do 2 of my most upbeat original tunes. So they're both going to be live looping tunes. So everything I'm doing is just live. My loop pedal is unfortunately not on the screen, it's below. I control it with my feet, but it's all just done live. And yeah, the first one is called Driving in Your Car.
Well, we don't know.
get the stars to the galaxy explodes. Come on, baby, let's ride. Chase the sun. We'll drive all night. We can trade life. Come on, baby, never come. Yeah, baby, let's ride. Right away from here. Don't speak, don't think, just grab my hand and get a wish back here. But we'll be driving in your car. 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 And you get a little bit. Alright, so the next one I'm going to do, I actually kind of started doing it very briefly many years ago, and I don't know, it was just one of those ones that I did for a little bit and then I kind of stopped doing, but recently, probably like, I don't know, a couple of months ago, a friend of mine happened to paint a painting by the same name. The song is called Soul on Fire. So I was like, oh, I should relearn that song and play it for you. And she's like, yeah, I'm all over that. So I kind of relearned that song, and it wasn't one that I was going to do tonight because it's been so long since I've done it and stuff. But yeah, you know, I just thought, why not bring that one back? It's a little bit more, like I said, one of my more upbeat. And yeah, it's just kind of about, you know, self-empowerment and just not sticking around for people who don't treat you right. So yeah, that song's called Soul on Fire.
Oh,
so much. Thanks for having me. Thanks, Tony. Thanks, Harrison, for doing the sound, being a wizard behind the curtain. And yeah, thanks to all of you watching. Thanks to the One Fire family.
Thank you so much. And the person that you saw speaking is Mr. Harrison Klein, extraordinary producer, musician, songwriter, been instrumental in sound, pedestrian Sundays, not to mention also Alissa has also been for pedestrian Sundays. Thank you, Alissa. Can I ask you what you're doing for the holidays? What's your plan in that cool loft apartment space you're looking at there?
What am I doing? You know, I'm just going to be focusing on music, I think. It's funny because I usually spend Christmas holidays with Brendan's family. Brendan is in the next room.
Can we possibly get a sighting of Brendan?
Can we get you want a cameo?
Can we get a sighting of
cameo? He probably has his headphones on and I think there's a bit of a delay. Brendan, can you hear me? I'm like trapped in between a whole wall of instruments. Brendan!
It's okay if he's
for cameo. Here he comes. I'm so graceful, right?
What's going on?
Show everybody your shirt.
Mr. Brendan
I can't get in there.
You can't get in.
Okay, well,
this is very important.
Yeah, show him the back. Show him the back.
So
You might find that familiar, Tony.
You may recognize this hoodie from
So
such places as...
that is Brendan takes every moment to spread that message through our merch. We couldn't be more grateful and appreciative of it. Again, this concert tonight is amazing performances like the one you just saw from Alissa. Is absolutely special and important to helping our cause for supporting Nellie's Women's Shelter. The reason we wanted to introduce those two folks because they're all feeling multiple like I mentioned before, called Queens and Kings. So there's an absolutely sensational post-punk garage rock band, and if you can believe, you could probably see Alissa at the keys and pick up the guitar and do she's also the drummer in that band. With Brendan doing a little drumming and singing, and they switch and sing, and it's a spectacle for the team. So if you haven't taken in and experienced Queens and Kings, you definitely have to be sensation.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks,
We
Tony.
love you guys. See you, Brendan. See you, Alissa. And stick around, and we'll all join together again.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're reaching about an hour mark, and I think there's a whole lot of love being shared. And again, this night is a special night. It's a bunch of folks congregating in their homes, watching, performing, helping, and supporting this awesome cause. Nellie's Women's Shelter is a small local shelter that does tremendous work. And again, not to take anything on a downward spiral or note, but with this pandemic and this lockdown, the year that we've living in, domestic violence rates have risen, and they continue to rise. So we need to really look out for the people that could be at risk and are experiencing some tough times. Nellie's Women's Shelter is the absolute epitome of street-level grassroots organization, helping those that show up at their door, whether in need of food or clothing or help with education, counseling. They're pretty powerful and amazing, and we've chosen to align with Nellie's. Now, this will be about 10 years that we've done either a toy drive, donations, any kind of contribution, concerts. We've gone out for Mother's Day. A lot of the wonderful folks you've seen tonight have been to Nellie's personally inside the organization. We've brought gifts, we've shared music, we've come to know and become family and friends with the staff, the directors. It is a real-life grassroots organization. We spread the message of we are one. They get out and embrace and fully show the truth of that by helping strangers and really get involved. So again, if you have the opportunity, the link is below. Any contribution helps. Again, this is not a live stream, it's a love stream. And I could not think of a person that, to me, helps to embody the love stream and is also one of my favorite people on the planet, chosen as one of the few males of this broadcast because he truly is one of the most special people I've ever met on this planet. I like to call him my brother. He is absolutely sensational. His story will move you, inspire you. He is a walking tour de force. He lets his love shine every chance he gets. He is helping every chance he gets. He's another one of those people that whenever I mention a project that we're working on, a project of peace, he does not hesitate. He jumps at the chance. He's been in the streets with me, dropping off toy boxes for our Give a Child a Christmas campaign. He's performed at street level, Kensington Market, dancing in the street. He's come out and danced for other artists that he loves. He is just one of the most beautiful souls I think I've ever met on this planet. And it really, really warms my heart to invite the absolutely amazing Christian Bridges.
Tony, that was
Yes,
so
brother.
And thank you so much for that intro, dude. That was so beautiful, and I'm so grateful.
We are we're
Yeah, man. Well, I just want to really give you a lot of love. Thank you so much for putting this on and to continuously show up, showing up for people, showing up for just holding space and support for people to, do their things, and also just like, helping Nellies and just giving like people like me places to offer and to help and to share and to just hold space. It really means a lot to me, and I'm grateful to do this. So thank you so much, man.
Thank
so
you.
much. Yeah.
Again, we are one. We are many, but we move as one. It's just how we come together and share that with them. And you are one of that is definitely this is a blessing as well.
I have so many beautiful memories, and this is another one in the books. I have so many memories of working with Tony and working with One Fire and all the amazing artists, and it's just so nice to be here again. Nothing can stop us. That's the truth, and we will keep going no matter the cause. And for all those people out there in tough times right now, sending you lots of love. I know it's a hard time, but we can make it through this. And the winter solstice is just passed, so bright days ahead. And sending you lots of love on your journey. And I know it's hard, but there's people out there that care and are rooting for you. So keep strong. No problem. So I'm gonna play a couple songs for you guys, for everyone. I also want to give a big shout out to Nellie's Shelter. I've worked with them as well for a couple of years, like with Tony, and the people there are just amazing, and it's such an honor once again to be here and to do this. So thank you, and yeah, I'm stoked to play some music for you. So this is a song called Mama's Way. This is dedicated to my mother, who my mother just out of all of her struggles and all the things she's ever been through, the one thing I could say is she always carried hope and always carried strength, and I think I have that inside my soul, and it will always be there, and I thank her for that. So this song is called Mama's Way. I really hope you enjoy. Can you hear me okay? I think so. I think it's okay, right? Yeah, okay. This is called Mama's Way. I hope you enjoy. Mama said we'd find a way. Brother said we'd be okay. Mama said we'd find a way, we'd find a way. She keeps talking about hope. Can't stop, won't stop preaching about hope. Don't forget, 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 don't forget. It's heaven and hell. I love you. It's heaven and hell. I need you. It's heaven and hell. I feed you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't forget, 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 don't forget. Mama said we'd find a way, put her trust in God in all things change. See, I'm a dreamer, but I stay awake. Got courage in my heart, but I'm still afraid. Gotta make that change, make that change, make that change. But I'm still afraid, still afraid, still afraid. It's heaven and hell, I love you. It's heaven and hell, I need you. It's heaven and hell, I breathe you. Whoa, 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 Don't forget, 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 don't forget. Mama said we'd find a way. Brother said we'd be okay. Mama said we'd find a way, we'd find a way. She keeps talking about can't stop, won't stop reaching my can't stop, won't stop singing about can't stop, won't stop, 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 can't stop, won't stop. Thank you. All right, well, next track I'm gonna do for you is a song called Loneliest Lion. I wrote this with my brother Henry. We wrote this about 10 years ago. It's a song that means a lot to me because every time I play it live, I'm bombarded by friends and family that come on stage and sing it with me. And every time I sing it, whether it's with me or like whether I'm by myself or I'm with people, I can just hear so many people singing it. And there's been so many times where so many of my friends, Tony and people just have sang along, and that's what resonates in my head. So, you know, I keep you in my heart, and I thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy this song. Please, if you can, please click that donation link below, and you know, if you can't donate, at least check out the website, see what's going on. Give some love, whatever you can give. I know it's hard times, but you know, we gotta be there for each other. I'm so grateful to be here. Hope you enjoy this song. Loneliest lion fights from within. Loneliest lion walks back and forth again. Rush the blood through my legs to the back of my head. Lonely as I am to ever walk this land. To ever walk this land. To ever walk this land. Fighting with fire, blood rushed through my veins. Lonely as I am to ever walk this day. Brush the lead through my legs to the back of my head. Lonely as I am to ever walk this land. to ever walk this land. Ooh, ooh, to ever walk this land. Ooh, ooh, love is the call, love is it all. Love is the only reason why we're here at all. Love is the call, love is it all. Love is the only reason why we're here at all. Love is the call. Ooh, ooh, love is the call. Ooh, ooh, love is the call. Love is it all. Love is the only reason why we're here at all. Love is the call. Love is it all. Love is the only reason why we're here at all. Love is the call. Ooh, ooh, love is the call. Ooh, ooh, Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Tony.
Never get tired of doing that.
Aw, thank you, brother.
That is the epitome of what we're doing. Let music vibration and touch people's soul.
Thank you, brother.
And you are Christians. Hi, Christina, there somewhere.
Nellie's just want to say thank you for all that you do as well. Thank you for all the people, all the light workers out there, sending love to all those people that are really struggling in this time. Christmas is a tough time for a lot of people, or holidays are a tough time for a lot of people. So just want to send my love to all the people hurting right now. Yeah.
Thank you, brother. We'll congregate at the end. And how are you guys doing for Christmas? What's your setup, you and Christine?
We're just hanging, keeping cozy, man. Trying to be with each other and stay out of each other's way. We ain't got that much space over here.
Twin flames.
Yeah, we're good though. You're okay? How you doing?
Good.
What about you?
Yeah, we're going day by day, step by step. This is a moment where I think kind of fuels our fires to keep us going for the next year, going into 2021 and keeping it going, because we've got to keep fighting.
It's nice to perform and brush off that dust. Thank you very much, Tony. Thank you,
brother. We'll see you at the end, and we'll all congregate.
All right, brother. Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, well, again, I did not lie about Christian Bridges. He is something special, and he definitely evokes that beautiful love, vibration, and energy. We're really excited. We're going to finish off our show, our last performance. Stick around at the end, and we'll all get back on and have a quick little word before we leave. But I just wanted to say again, this night is about coming together and sharing the magic of music and helping those in need this holiday season. Nellie's Women's Shelter is, again, that beautiful grassroots organization helping women in need that need protection, that need help, need resources and access to resources, and the beautiful children that also are with them. So the families in need this holiday season, we try to engage and help every year. So if you can, that link is in the description again. You can donate directly to Nellie's. You can get involved however you like after this is all over. You can go on their website. If you want to volunteer, you can volunteer. If you want to help in other ways, you definitely can. If you want to host your own live stream fundraising concert, we encourage you to do that. This is a connection of all of us. We grow together, we move together. This message of we are one seems simple, but it's a message that I think we need to hear now more than ever again, and we just need to. It's maybe more of a mantra than just a few 3 words put together. In this age that we're living in, we need to realize that we are one, regardless of parties and places we come from or what we look like. We're all humans on planet Earth, and we're only here for a limited time. So let's treat each other right, help the planet, get involved, and spread love. Again, this is not a live stream; it's a love stream. And speaking of love, the Maritimes are known for having a whole lot of love in Canadian hospitality. So this next artist is not alone. She has brought her incredibly talented brother. So this is a brother and sister love fest love stream. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome Meghaan LeBlanc and Evan. Just got to turn your mic on.
It's more effective if the mic.
Gotcha.
On, right? Yeah. Hello.
You guys got a beautiful vibe there with that Christmas tree in the back. That is gorgeous.
Thank you. Decorated it ourselves.
Can you tell us about what's happening where you guys are now? How's that experience?
You know, we're very, very fortunate to be on the East Coast this year with everything that's going on. You know, in the beginning it was pretty rocky. A lot of really bad stuff was happening. You were in the news a lot, Nova Scotia, in the beginning of all this lockdown stuff, and in good old Nova Scotian fashion, we pick ourselves up and keep going, right? And everyone in the country and the world is doing the exact same thing. We've just been blessed to have very low numbers out here. So yes, we're able.
It's so amazing, and again, you guys are bringing a. We've seen Jessica with the amazing little Tuca.
Yes.
We've got so many different beautiful perspectives of living rooms and rooms that we're going into. Heather and her family, Alissa and Brendan, brother, sister. We've got Christian and Christine, husband and wife. We've got Angela at home. We've got me at home, Harrison. We've got a lot of just different households that we're getting into this holiday season, which is pretty darn cool. There's Harrison. Thank you again to Harrison Fine for incredible work figuring all this live stream stuff. There he is. So without further ado, we've got an incredible special treat to close our show. And this is brother and sister duo, live from the Maritimes. We couldn't get more perfect. This is Meghaan LeBlanc.
Thank you, Tony. Yes, so happy holidays from Nova Scotia. Our family has been very fortunate ever since Evan and I were born, so our whole lives. Our family has always come together at Christmas time, no matter where we've been in the world or what's been going on in our lives. We always seem to manage to come back together at this time of year. Even this year, we are bubbled up for our COVID Christmas, and we know that that's not the case for everyone, so for those of you who maybe can't connect with your family in person this year, we invite you to be part of our family for the next 10 minutes and hope that this song will provide some inspiration for what we all get to look forward to next Christmas. The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. It's nice, to kiss your beau while cuddling under the mistletoe. And Santa Claus, of course he's one of the boys from home. The door is always open, the neighbors pay you call. And Father John, before he's gone, will bless the house and all. Our hearts are light, our spirits bright, we'll celebrate our joy tonight. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. Okay. So I know we can't hear you or see you, but it's kind of a fun song to, you know, play along to or sing along to or dance along to. So even clapping along is good. So we invite you to do that. The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. It's nice, you know, to kiss your beau, cuddling under the mistletoe. And Santa Claus, you know, of course, he's one of the boys from home. We'll decorate the Christmas tree when all the family's here. Around the roaring fire, we'll raise a cup of cheer. There's gifts to give and sing songs in to make the rafters ring. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. It's nice, you know, to kiss your beau, cuddling under the mistletoe. And Santa Claus, you know, of course, he's one of the boys from home. Hey! Picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all the folks at home. It's nice, you know, to kiss your beau, cuddling under the mistletoe. And Santa Claus, you know, of course, he's one of the boys from home. We'll take a horse and sleigh all across the fields of snow, listening to the jingle bells everywhere we go. How grand it feels to click your heels and dance along to the jigs and reels. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. I'm handing you no blarney, no matter where you roam. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. Thanks, Mom.
Live studio audience.
So another LeBlanc family tradition is a more recent one. Now that Evan and I are both tall enough to reach the top of the tree.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, I'm not. He is. We are now in charge of decorating the Christmas tree. So this year we decided to go with a silver and gold theme, which also just happens to be a really lovely Christmas tune. So we thought we would share that one with you tonight. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Everyone wishes for silver and gold. How do you measure its worth? Just by the pleasure it brings here on earth. Silver and gold, silver and gold means so much more when I see silver and gold decorations on every Christmas tree. So as you guys know, we're all here in support of Nellie's shelter tonight. So if you haven't already and you're in a position where you can afford to make a donation tonight, this is a great opportunity to share some of your silver and gold with families in need. And yes, I believe the link is in the description under the video here. So we'll leave you to that. Okay. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Everyone wishes for silver and gold. How do you measure its worth? Just by the pleasure it gives here on earth. Silver and gold, silver and gold means so much more when I see silver and gold decorations on every Christmas tree. Merry Christmas!
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You guys are amazing, and you know what? It's a pretty incredible thought that you guys are coming from the Maritimes, because you're the only one that's really a little bit farther than everybody else. So the fact that we have your connection, we can get some audio and some video. We're very grateful and blessed for it.
Right, the silver lining of this year, right? Connecting more at a distance.
You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Megan. Good to see you again, Evan.
Oh, Tony says good to see you, Evan. Sorry.
Good to see you too, Tony.
Yeah, wishing you guys
today.
the best. We've got a few minutes, and then we're going to attempt this whole group thing. And I'd like to bring everybody back on and just say thank you to everybody.
Great. And before you do that, Tony, I think we all need to give you a round of applause for all the hard work, and perseverance. Yeah, you're the one that driving this vision and this force that has become the One Fire movement. So thank you for all that you do.
Well, you guys always, you guys inspire me. You guys give me the feels and the goosebumps, and we even have Tuca back in the world.
So cute.
You might if you well, I think if whoever wants to talk, we all mute it.
How about we'll go to the lovely artist with the incredible baby boy with her. Jess, can you share some final thoughts for the holiday season?
Absolutely. Thank you all so much for tuning in with us tonight and for being part of our family. We hope you and your families have absolutely amazing holidays and a happy new year, a good start to 2021. And thank you so much to everyone who clicked that donation link in the description and helped us support all the families at Nellie's. That means so much to us, all of those moms, all of those kids. Thank you. And all the best this holiday season. It's weird, but we're going to make it awesome.
Angela, any final comments to share? Wishes? Christian, Angela, anybody want to?
Make sure you unmute your mic, though.
I'll share. I just want to send all of you good people love. It's nice to see your faces. I hope everyone's doing okay, and I hope everyone's doing well. I'm so nice to come together just to see your faces for a good cause, and I hope we continue. I know we're gonna keep this going. I know Tony's, we all got this. So it's nice to come together for a great cause and to see each other's faces again and again. Let's do it. We got this. So thank you all so much, honestly. And once again to the places where you're struggling, to everyone, I know it's hard, but I send you love in those places.
Well, we got about 40 seconds left. I just wanted to say thank you guys for being a part of this. And we've got this beautiful screen up here with all these incredible, lovely souls. And One Fire Movement doesn't exist without you guys. And again, a big shout out to all the people that couldn't be a part of this broadcast and are not here tonight. Every person that's been a part of a One Fire event. And last but not least, I think we should definitely send a big hello and we love you to Nellie Shelter. This night is pretty much all about you guys, and we hope we can continue to support and help every single year for the work that Nellie's Women's Shelter does. So this is the last chance to click on that link. I want to say I love you guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Tony, and everybody.
Merry Christmas.